Hey lovelies! Oh my god, it's been a long that I said that. So I'll say it again. Hey lovelies, welcome to my channel and this is your friend Ankita, and it's been so long that I have made a YouTube video and I'm so excited for this video today. I'll be showing this makeup to you. This is an everyday look which does not have color correction in it. So if you have dark spots, pigmentation, freckles, any of those kind of skin concerns, this video is for you. And yeah, and let's just quickly dive into this video now. I have a combination skin. In winters तो it's dry, but in summers it's so oily कि मैं कुछ नहीं लगा पाती हूँ, मेरे instantly sweat आ जाता है. So because of which मैं काफ़ी बार makeup भी summers में नहीं करती हूँ. Like 90% of the times I will not put on any makeup in summers. But in winters it's my time to put on some really good makeup. But whenever you put on makeup, always prepare it, always moisturize it. I cannot stress on it enough. Just moisturize, please moisturize it according to your skin type. That is also very important. Now, अब winters में my skin is very, not very, but like quite dry. एंड काफ़ी लोगों की ड्राई हो ही जाती है, बट अगर आपकी नहीं होती है तो आप अपनी स्किन के अकॉर्डिंग ही उसको मॉइस्चराइज करेंगे. सो आई ऑलरेडी पुट ऑन सम मॉइस्चराइजर, बट मुझे लगता है थोड़ा और होना चाहिए. अभी थोड़ा कम है, बट मैं अभी फ़िलहाल मॉइस्चराइज नहीं यूज़ कर रही हूँ. एंड आई एम इंस्टेड यूजिंग दिस प्रीमियम प्राइमर जेल बाय कलर एसेंस. सो ये मेरा ना it was like by chance that I bought it. I have never purchased Color Essence products, but for one of my videos I bought them and I actually loved them quite a lot. This primer especially is great for winters. So in case if you're looking for something dewy and very nice primer for dry skin, flaky skin, this is a very good option. I'll be putting information about it in the description box below and all the products that I'll be using. You can just check it out. तो एंड इसकी ना बॉटल भी बहुत अच्छी है. यू जस्ट pump it, like there's a pump and this is the primer I need, and this is a primer serum. तो ये आपका सीरम जैसा भी काम करता है. It feels like a moisturizer actually, but it's really nice, really nice for winters especially. If you have some skin problems like me, some discoloration, अलग अलग patches, whatever, थोड़ा बहुत, what I do it, and I would highly recommend all of you to do it, especially in everyday makeup wherein you don't wanna look overboard. Because what happens if I also put color correction and all and lot of concealing, तो वो भी दिखता है everyday makeup में. It's too much, especially in the daytime. For night it's still okay, चल जाता है, but daytime में ना सब अच्छे से दिखता है आपने क्या करा है. So the hack to it is use a darker foundation or a darker BB cream. That's what I do. So this is my foundation stick. बाय शुगर. मैंने इस पर पूरी वीडियो बनाई है एंड इफ़ यू वांट आई कैन जस्ट पुट द लिंक एंड यू कैन चेक इट आउट. दिस इज़ इन द शेड 35 फ्रैपे. द वीडियो दैट आई शॉट वॉज विद 40 आई थिंक, विच वॉज वे डार्क फॉर मी. दिस इज़ quite dark for me, 35. My exact shade is 10, but I'm not using that. I'm using this 35 because ये थोड़ा dark है. इससे क्या होगा, you don't need a color correction एंड आपका जो भी मार्क्स हैं वो आई वुड से 70 to 75% हाइड हो जाएंगे और ये खराब भी नहीं लगेगा इवन इन डे टाइम. सो दिस इज़ अ वेरी गुड थिंग एट आई डिस्कवर्ड. तो यू कैन ऑल्सो डू इट. आई नो थोड़ा लंबा सेक्शन हो गया वाला, बट आई होप दैट इट हेल्प्स यू. ना इफ़ आई पुट अ लाइट फाउंडेशन एंड ऑल, ये ग्रे हो जाएगा एंड इट विल बी, मतलब it will look very bad and it will show up on my makeup, even on my red spots as you can see. ये actually अभी मेरी रिंग लाइट की वजह से इतना रेडनेस दिख रहा है, यूजुअली इतना नहीं दिखता है. सो आई जस्ट हाइड दिस ऑल्सो थोड़ा बहुत एंड इट विल नॉट गो अवे 100%. यू नीड कलर करेक्शन फॉर इट टू गो अवे 100%. But because it's everyday makeup and I don't want to put lot of layers on my face and I want my makeup to look no makeup kind of thing and look not too much in broad daylight, this is a great tip for that. And I just apply it all over my face. And अगर आपको मतलब you can just see it's little dark but not too dark. So what happens after some time na, it actually settles down on my face and it doesn't look bad. And I'll show you कि how to also help it to settle down and ये bad ना लगे. So it's not too much of it. इसी के पीछे there's a brush and I just like to blend it with it. And also guys, if you're using a darker foundation, you need not invest in a BB cream. I mean, foundation would do it for you. Matlab, you don't need a BB cream and all for everyday makeup. This is good enough for you. It's ये foundation है and it's not looking too much. It's looking normal. I mean, just look at it with a close up. It's looking normal. It's not looking too much. Okay, now I'm gonna use a concealer for brightening, and honestly, even if I don't use it, ये थोड़े time में settle हो जाएगा and it will look quite natural on my face. But just to give it a little dimension, थोड़ा makeup elevated लगे, थोड़ा सा better लगे, I will use a concealer for brightening. This was a part of one of my collabs. So this is not my shade for concealing, but it's pretty light. तो ये pretty dark foundation के साथ pretty light concealer will be perfect. And this is by Matte Look. This is full cover jumbo concealer. And to blend it, I will use my brush. This brush I'll be using. You can even use a sponge for it. And आपको जैसे concealer लगाना है ना, आप लगाओ. If you wanna do it that Instagrammy way जो आजकल चल रहा है, on both the corners of eyes, please go ahead and I won't be putting too much of it. And we're gonna blend it. इससे क्या होगा, जो थोड़ा सा dullness है वो चला जाएगा. Since it winters, I will be using my Spotlight Illuminating Lotion by Color Bar, and I will use a little bit of this with my brush only. The same brush I'm using. This is great, I mean, you know, to use the same brush or sponge for everyday makeup, because it's very difficult to pull out different brushes and tools for your makeup. Okay, now I'm using a setting spray. This is by Faces Canada. This keeps makeup intact, hydrates and refreshes, non-sticky. So I'm gonna just set all my makeup to just kind of melt down and just make it look more nice and natural. So we shake it once. That's all. And now I'll just wait for it to dry out. So the setting spray is died out it's dried out, and you can see, you know, my face is looking so luminous, so dewy, and I'm just loving how it looks. And ये जो आपको difference लग रहा है ना कि यहाँ darkness है इधर light है, ये चला जाएगा by the end of it, so don't worry about that. Now I'm gonna use a powder. Now honestly, I don't like using a face powder or a compact powder a lot, because उससे थोड़ा सा मेकअप के जो नेचुरल अभी लग रहा है ना वो थोड़ा सा चला जाता है. सो व्हाट आई इंस्टेड लाइक डूइंग इज यूजिंग अ ल्यूमिनस पाउडर. So this is called Radiant Fusion Baked Powder. It's by Kiko in the shade 02, and this is what I will be using, because this does not make it look cakey or matte in winters, which I don't want. Same brush by the way, okay, and मैं थोड़ा सा dab करूँगी. That's all, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and by this step you can see कि ये जो difference था वो कम हो गया. It's almost natural. Now it's just looking like a highlighted portion, this and my cheeks and forehead. Now it's not looking different. It's looking pretty blended. Anyway, for brows, everyday brows, I don't go overboard with it. When I learned doing my brows with a brow pencil, it used to be really bad. But yeah, anyway, so now doing my brows, and I'm just gonna fill it. I won't go overboard with it. Don't want too much of it, just filling it lightly. So my eyebrows is done, and now I'm gonna do my eye makeup for an everyday look or an office look or a college. I don't know if you can put so much makeup, but maybe Gen Z can, we couldn't. Anyway, so next I'm gonna do my eye makeup. So what I do is, जब भी मैं everyday makeup का करती हूँ जहाँ मुझे थोड़ा ज़्यादा too much नहीं लगना, मैं यूजुअली वॉट एवर क्लोथ्स आई एम वेयरिंग, मैं उसी का मैचिंग या तो थोड़ा सा हल्का सा मैचिंग कलर लगा लेती हूँ, हल्का सा. Or I just put a little bit of, you know, shiny eyeshadow. Today I'm gonna put shiny eyeshadow because ये dark blue and blue मुझे मन नहीं कर रहा करने का. Although I even use blue matte powder हल्का फुल्का, but today I just feel like going shiny. And for this I'm using this alternative rock palette volume 1. This is a face palette by The Balm. It's very nice. This one's broken. I already have another one which is not broken. So, but anyway, this is broken and ये ऐसा दिखता है. This has like 6 eyeshadows and 3 of these, blush, contour and highlight. So it also has a mirror, which I like. So I'm just using any shimmer powder that will look good and not too much, and I'm gonna take it using my ring finger and just मेक श्योर कि वो बहुत ज़्यादा ना हो, तो आप थोड़ा अपने हाथ पे ना ऐसे लगा के देख लो कि कितना उसका आ रहा है. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit on the center of my eyelid and blend it with a different finger so that the quantity doesn't increase. So I apply it with this finger and I blend it with a different finger. Gleaming, guys. And I'm gonna take a little highlighting shade and gonna apply it under my brow bone. Don't go too much with it, हाँ, because ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा कभी कभी लग सकता है brow bone के नीचे. You can skip it altogether if you want to, or if you're sure of it, just apply it. I've applied a little bit and I like it. Now for my blush, I'll be using the same palette and this blush over here. You can use whatever you like. Blush, I like to, apply a lot of blush. Blush is done, and now by this point my face makeup or the base makeup is completed. I don't need to put anything else on my face. For my eyes, I will just complete it using a mascara. I'm using the Too Faced mascara Damn Girl. This is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. If you want, you can add an eyeliner or a kajal, anything that you would want for your eyes. I usually like to go just with mascara on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. Okay, now I'll be completing my look with this Color Bar lipstick. I'm going for light pink because I haven't used it from pretty long time. So use any lipstick of your choice. Feel free to do that. This is a dark shade, so I'm gonna work it out. My fingers. Now I know why I haven't been using it from a long time now. So guys, this is my final look, and I did change my lipstick. I selected a different one from the same range. This is 007 Hot Latte, one of my absolute favorite nude shades. So how do you find this look, guys? Without any color correction, my spots have gone, and the foundation, which was darker for me, is looking absolutely perfect. In fact, my face is looking quite brightened, and it's also looking very hydrated and dewy. I love this look. It's amazing for winters. Do let me know how you find this look in the comment section, and I will be putting all the details of all the products in the description box below, and hopefully we'll see you again soon for another video. Till then, take care. Bye.